So guys, in this video we are going to discuss about spoilers for the next few chapters. And the summary for it. More importantly, it is all officially released by Tokyo Revengers manga author Ken Wakui-sensei. So, South vs Senju fight seems to be getting more intense. Yes. That fight is not over yet. It is about to start. As usual. I would kindly appreciate it if you can drop a like on the video and consider subscribing to the channel. Let's go into the video now. So the first spoiler is Ken Wakui-sensei released a picture yesterday in which South seems to be very aggressive. In chapter 229, the Senju vs South battle seemed to end in a single chapter. In that fight, Senju used the powers she had hidden. And her speed and agility were the perfect counter-attack for him. And finally chapter ended as she defeated South. Now, let's get into the spoilers. In the picture released yesterday, it seems that South is not completely defeated yet. Yes, this is not surprising. Because, if South had been completely defeated, it would have disappointed most fans. Including me. You guys already know I'm a Senju fan. But at the same time I do not want the South to be easily defeated. I never talked much about South in my video. Because I want to make a full video about his character. I just want to say a few things now. Because the backstory of the South gave a strong development to his character. Ken Wakui-sensei has really given us a great character. The way he portrayed him is truly amazing. Tarano Minami grew up in the slums of a favela in Brazil. This is a slum area around the big cities of Brazil. A place where murders and robberies can take place. Growing up in such an environment. And killing the person who taught him violence at the age of 12. Also describes how much he loves his violence. Looks like he used black impulsivity again in the picture released by Ken Wakui-sensei. The way he smiles and the lines drawn around him are like he fought against Wakasa and Benkei in chapter 228. We all saw Wakasa and Benkei defeated in that chapter. But this time it looks like he is definitely using it against Senju. Which means he may have hit Senju hard. Every time he uses a black impulsivity the effects are worse. But Wakasa and Benkei will not be quiet when Senju is injured. They will start fighting again. Takemichi may try to stop them. But if Takemichi is involved in that war, he is nothing but an obstacle. South loved this fight from the very beginning. So he would not be in the mood to listen to anyone. After all, he's not that kind of character. So if Senju continues to fight, her life is definitely in danger. Because the possibilities for that are increasing with each chapters. I would also like to mention this. We cannot say for sure that there will be no casualties, even if Takemichi somehow saves Senju's life. And change the future. Because in the future we will not see any Brahmins persons other than Takomi. Maybe they could have died in this Three Deities war, or been caught by the police. But the second thing does not seem to make sense. If Takemichi successfully saves the Senju, one of the possible casualties could be Wakasa or Benkei. Or if Takemichi fails to save Senju's life, what happened in his second future vision will undoubtedly happen without even the slightest change in precision. We already know about the black impulsivity of the South. We cannot say what will happen if he used the same black impulsivity again. So we have to wait and see if Senju can escape from it or continue to fight. And the second spoilers is Ken Wakui-sensei posted another photo on October 21st. It depicts a boy standing on a children's pool where children play. I had no idea at the time of its release what character it would be. Some people on Twitter were saying it would be Shinichiro. But it's not all sure. Then after the release of the last chapter 229, some people were saying that it might be Kikucho. But it is not yet confirmed which character. So I have two predictions. I will tell you that now. If Shinichiro is in the picture posted by Ken Wakui-sensei, it could definitely be Takomi's flashback. So far nothing is fully known about Shinichiro in the story. All we know is that he is Mikey's brother. And the leader of the Black Dragon gang, and also the #1 gang in Japan. Maybe Takomi start thinking about Shinichiro in the fight between South and Senju. He is portrayed as a weak character in the story. But that is unlikely to be true. I personally think that Shinichiro can have hidden powers like Senju in my personal opinion. This is all just a prediction. But we really need the backstory about Shinichiro. It could be a very turning point for the story. Next one is. If Kikucho is in the picture posted by Ken Wakui-sensei, it will definitely have a chance to talk about Izana when he fights with Mikey. We can get some flashback at that time. Because he already knows very well about Mikey's strength. The reason to fight, even knowing that, is to try to understand Mikey's motivations. Kikucho did not want to be in the Rakihara from the very beginning. But the South forcibly recruited him. However, the result was known to all. If both Mikey and Kikucho fight, Mikey will win. Maybe at that moment Kikucho can tell Mikey that Draken is dead. I think this will trigger his dark impulsivity. But we do not know how the Senju vs South fight will end in the meantime. Each draft page shared by Ken Wakui-sensei takes 2 or 3 weeks for the Tokyo Revengers manga to appear in the original chapter. Which means that the South picture he shared yesterday may appear in 232 or 233. So the Three Deities fight does not seem to end soon. It's scary how the turning points of the upcoming chapters will be. Especially about Senju. Anyway, if you guys like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe, and good luck to all.